This is the Road Angel Pure Sync. This is the latest device from Road Angel, and what's really cool about this is it uses your phone to connect to get all the data it needs. In this video, I'm going to unbox it, explain it to you, demo it to you, compare it to other competitors, and then give you my final thoughts. And don't forget to watch other videos and reviews of other Road Angel products and cars on this channel. Let's unbox this now. Now what's really good about this is I've used other Road Angel products. I've used the Road Angel Pure 1 and the Road Angel Pure, which are both previous versions of this. Now the Pure 1 connected directly to the internet using a SIM card, which then allowed it to get all the data that you needed about the cameras and how they were working. Pure 1 didn't have a battery, so you just plugged it in, just like this device as well. However, this is the newest generation of Road Angel device. And what makes it really, really interesting is that it's so easy to use. So this is your Road Angel Pure Sync. It is a very nice device. This is a bit more sturdy feeling than the Pure and the Pure 1. This is soft touch kind of plastic feeling to it. It's sort of a matte finish compared to other devices which were more shiny. So it's basically better for fingerprints, etc. On the front here, you've got a QR code that you can use, and this QR code allows you to connect it to the app, and then that connects it to Road Angel. But that's the device, that's what it looks like now. What's really easy about this is on the back here, there's a USB Type-C port, which makes it super easy to plug it in and power it. It does have to be powered at all times. And at the top, we have 3 buttons. They either can mute the audio, turn it off, or have intelligent muting. They can also allow you to select and alert people of cameras. You can report it yourself, which is really, really nice. And it lets you move through the different menu options. At the bottom here, we have just a wireless magnetic charging point. So either you can connect this to the wireless charging, which is down here, and I'll show you this in a second. It's a magnetic charging puck, so a bit like MagSafe for your phone, or you can plug it in with USB at the back. Also in the box is the mount, which has sticky tape on it, so you can stick it down, attach it to your car dashboard. This magnetically attaches. On the back of it, there's also a USB Type-C. Like I said, it's magnetic, so it will attach and it will allow you to connect your power to this, and there's an extra sticky pad as well included, so you can move it if you need to at least once, and you can buy more. This is purely GPS based, but you can see it's a really nice design, very, very nice to hold, and a bit larger. It's got a nice large screen on it, which is really, really handy. So after we remove the QR code, you can see the nice large screen, which gives you easy to read alerts with a screen which is non-reflective and very, very sharp. You can easily detect and see what's going on by looking at your Road Angel Pure Sync. What else is in the box? Let's just have a quick look at what else is in the box. This is a very nicely packaged box too. So we've got some foam there. We've got our instructions, which explain how it works and what it does. We don't need that right now. We've got our warranty card. We don't need that right now either. And then inside here, we have some other bits which you do need and which you will find helpful. And that is namely a charger for your cigarette charger for your 12 volt, which includes 2 USBs on it, which is great. So 2 USB type A's. And then we also have a really, really very, very nicely designed and a feeling USB A to C cable in here, which again, it's got a nice sort of rubbery feeling to it, and it's got lovely color coded ends, and this will let you plug it in so you can power your Road Angel and you can use it when you're driving. So that's what's in the box. What makes this stand out and it's different from everything else? Well, first of all, apps like Waze rely on other drivers manually reporting. This does not. This has an official verified UK enforcement database, which means it's absolutely up to date and it's always updated. Automatic live updates every single day over the air through your phone. This is designed for prevention, so it lets you know in advance if there's something happening, so you're aware and you're able to slow down or maybe change your route to avoid any trouble. There's no distractions, no app swiping, no battery drain, just pure focus and protection and prevention from any issues when driving, because this is not a phone. Enforcement zones also move Crowdsourced information does not stay up to date. Road Angel does. And false confidence coming from using these apps means that they're not up to date and means you're more likely to get caught or confused and make a mistake, which then results in a fine or some kind of punishment. We don't want that happening. This is about prevention and staying safe on the road. That is key to this. Why would you want a speed camera detector? What is the point of this? This is not because you're trying to speed and break the law. This is because you want to be aware of what's going on around you. Speed limits are changing all the time, and maybe that road you drove down last week was 30 miles an hour and now it's 20 miles an hour. Or maybe you're driving in an area that you're not familiar with. You've never been there before. You're not sure what the speed limit is. But it's not just speed limits as well. It also lets you know if there are bus lanes, if there are any traffic restrictions, and it connects to the smart motorway network. So if the speed limits change, it will tell you. It even does average speed limits, so you know that you haven't gone faster than the speed. Now, what's great about this is it uses your phone. There are other competitors that also use your phone, and we're going to look at them in this video and compare them. But this uses your phone, it still connects to Road Angel, and Road Angel have a really good database. They have a database which is always updated, which people can submit to themselves. But because you have a separate device, you don't have to worry about touching your phone or silencing it. Remember, if you're tapping your phone screen while driving, technically the police could pull you over and you could get a fine and penalty points. We don't want that. We don't want to even take that risk. We just want to have a nice, enjoyable drive and know that we're not breaking any rules and we're being safe and secure with the Road Angel Pure Sync. Having it connect to your phone removes lots of the hassle which you might get from other devices. It's a really easy system to use. And if you really do not want to have a system which uses your phone, then you can get the Road Angel Pure 1, which you can find on the Road Angel website and which I also have a review of too. And then that has a built-in phone signal and it will connect to the internet and it will allow it to download the data for the speed cameras directly to it without using your phone. But this is a fantastic price. Right now, Road Angel are doing special promo where this is £99.99. £99.99. This is fantastic value. Now, like all Road Angel products, you do need a subscription, and there are various levels of subscription. It's £9.99 for this device. That's what you pay. You can pay for it either monthly or you can pay for it in one go. You can purchase this from Road Angel with 1 month included, and then you can subscribe through the app, or you can purchase it with 1 year included, which then adds to the price. But this is a really good device. Now, let's get out on the road, let's check it out, let's see how it performs, and let's compare it to some other competitors. Let's test out now the Road Angel Pure Sync, and let's compare it to the Tom by TomTom and to Waze. Now, first thing you'll notice here is that already we're getting an alert from the Road Angel, and it's telling me that the speed limit there for a second was 30, and I was going over it, so it gave me a beep. Now, there are 3 kinds of alerts on this. There's the alerts being totally off, intelligent alerts where it only alerts you where you're exceeding the speed limit, or if you're in an area where there's a hazard, or alerts at full volume at all times. Right now, this is at maximum alerts, so that I can give you a demonstration. However, you'll notice that Waze is not showing me the speed limit here. Neither do I have any notifications from Tom, which, to be fair, they're not advertised to do that. Tom is advertised to let you know when you're in a hazard zone, or there's a speed camera, or there's another thing which you need to be aware of near you. So we'll be testing that out. We'll see what it does here as we progress through the traffic and onto the motorway, and then off the motorway and through normal traffic. As of right now, we're on a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, and there are no hazards and there are no speed cameras. But that will change. We are about to enter a speed limit and roadworks area. Now, Waze is showing me that there is a closed road. It's also showing me that there is a slowdown.
Warning, average speed monitoring ahead.
Now, as you can see, Road Angels has let me know there's now average speed monitoring ahead. I haven't had any notification from Tom or any notification about average speed limits on Waze either. And the great thing, and there we go. So Waze is now letting me know their roadworks, but I can already see it on the screen. Road Angel's keeping me aware of what's going on. Now, like I said, I've got the alerts on loud. And here we go. Now TomTom is letting me know that there's a speed limit here. But I don't have any information about what exactly is going on. That's the thing which is really important here. I don't know what exactly it's alerting me about. Whereas with a Road Angel Pure Sync connected to my phone, I can see my current speed, the speed limit, and I can see the average speed as well. There's no question that you will be safer right now, so far in this demonstration, with the Road Angel. What's great about the Road Angel is it shows me my actual average speed. So I can see exactly how fast I'm going within that average area. And here's a TomTom giving me another alert. Something's going on. Not really sure what is going on, but it's alerting me. The other bings and bongs you hear are coming from the car because this is one of these brand new cars, which gives you lots of beeps when you're driving. TomTom gave me an alert there, letting me know again there's a hazard zone. We've now left the average speed limit, and you can see the Road Angel is updated to reflect that. Waze is still not showing me anything other than the traffic and the current speed. It's not showing me the speed limit. But that's the thing when you have Waze or Google Maps. Sometimes they give you the information you expect, sometimes they don't. Road Angel will always give you that information, including right now telling me that there's a speed camera and the speed limit is 70. I'm going way below 70. So we know now, Road Angel telling me 450 meters there's a speed camera, and we also got an alert from Tom to tell me there's a speed camera as well. Waze are still showing me nothing at this point in time, but with the Road Angel Pure Sync, I'm able to see exactly what my speed limit is, exactly where the speed cameras are, and I'm able to stay safe. Driving normally now on the motorway, you can see there's no alerts, there's nothing to alert me about, although I still don't have any speed limit on Waze. Now, if I accelerate above 40, Waze will alert me that I'm going above the speed limit, and the speed limit is 40. So Waze is not alerting me unless I'm above the speed limit. It's not showing me the speed limit on its own. Again, I don't like that. I'd like to know what the speed limit is at all times. I don't want it to be showing me in the corner. That's not what I want. Thank you very much, Waze. I want you to be there at all times. That's much more preferential and much better for me. Tom is alerting me that something's going on with the green light.
Warning. Red light speed camera. Speed limit 40.
Now, Tom is alerting me that there's a camera up ahead, which there is. So is a Road Angel. It's alerting me there's 200 meters. And so is Waze. For the first time, all three of them are alerting me. So you can see here that, yes, right now, all three are alerting me. However, the other cameras, only the Road Angel was alerting me. Now, again, we've got another speed camera alert here. It's telling me that it's in a few meters. It's telling me on both Waze and Tom. So both are alerting me. Both are letting me know. I slowed right down. But I've had that alert to tell me. Now, again, I'm being alerted again by Road Angel. There's another camera up ahead.
Red light speed camera.
But there is a red light speed camera up ahead that is warning me about. Now, Waze also shows it on the screen, although it hasn't given me an alert to let me know it's there yet. And I haven't had any notification from Tom at all. Road Angel is showing me, and here's my alert from Tom. Now, I really prefer the Road Angel Pure Sync, and it's very, very simple. It's because I can see exactly what I'm being alerted about. Let's continue testing these devices. So we've added the co-driver number 2 here, as well as the Tom, the Road Angel Pure Sync, and we've got Waze on. Waze has the speed limit in the corner. Now that's a setting you can adjust. By default, it doesn't show it. Now we're coming along here, and there's going to be a speed camera in a minute. We'll see if we get any alerts and what alerts me. I can see it on Waze because it's up there, and Waze has not given us any notification yet. Here we go. Here's Road Angel now alerting me. The other light colors are yellow or orange to indicate a hazard on the Tom and on the co-driver number 2. Red to denote traffic on the Tom. And green, as I mentioned, is an alert to let you know that it's connected. So now we go. Now the Tom is giving me an alert. So again, you can see on Waze, we've got 275 feet or 100 meters on Road Angel. and we've had one notification each on the Tom and on the co-driver number 2. So it's gone now. We don't know that there's a camera still there. This is really important. I mean, you might think to yourself, oh, well, it's beeped at us, so we know there's a camera ahead of us. It's very, very easy to get distracted when driving and forget that you just heard a beep, especially if your car is beeping at you, especially if you've got passengers in the car, or maybe you're listening to the radio. The Road Angel gives you that visual indicator so you know exactly where the camera is, and that's really, really important and necessary. You might say, oh, well, Waze gives me a visual indicator. Well, just remember, first of all, Waze is crowdsourced, so it might not be as up to date. Second of all, maybe you're adjusting the destination, maybe you're changing the music, and you don't see it on Waze. Maybe something is distracting you and you don't see that notification on Waze. You don't see the notification pop up. You don't hear the alert, and it's gone. Whereas on the Road Angel, it's right in front of you. It stays there. If you have it in eyesight as well, you can see it very clearly with its non-reflective display. Now, all of these apps use your phone. They're all connected to the phone, but the fact remains that only one of them gives you a constant on-screen reminder and is up to date with a verified database, and that's a Road Angel Pure Sync. Now, what's interesting here, and this is a really good demonstration actually, is the speed camera is on the other side of the road. So it's not alerting me. None of them are alerting me to that speed camera because it isn't in the direction we're going. The Road Angel Pure Sync does require a subscription. It's £9.99 a month. That's what it costs. And for that, you get access to all of these alerts, smart motorways as well, speed cameras, school zones, bus lane cameras, red light cameras. It gives you a comprehensive database. Now, the other products do not require a subscription, but they're not as up to date, they're not updated regularly, and they are not as comprehensive.
Warning, red light camera.
Here we go, different kind of alert. We got a red light camera up ahead. There is a railway crossing which has a red light camera on it, and it is alerting me. I've had no notification from Tom or from co-driver number 2. As we approach this red light camera, which is at the railway crossing, I've got no other notifications other than Road Angel. So this is a really good example. Waze just told me I went over level crossing, but it did not let me know that there was a camera there checking me. So that's a really good example of where the Road Angel Pure Sync gives you alerts that you don't get from others because it has that great database. Let's see what happens when you go over the speed limit. Speed limit here is 70. So what happened now is Road Angel's giving me a beep to let me know. Waze is also showing me on here. And the car is beeping at me. That's the car beeping at me. Nothing from these two. Zero response. Now they should give me an overspeed alert, which should be blue, but they're not. So that's another example of them not quite doing what they're meant to do. Again, Road Angel has the best database and the best information, and it's alerting me. Let's accelerate a bit over the speed limit. Again, Road Angel beeping at me. Waze giving me an alert on here. Nothing on those two, even though they should be giving me an overspeed alert, and it should be blue. And here's another alert from mobile camera safety van. So Road Angel has the best database. It's the best product out of the 3 others I have here. And I think it'd be fair to say that it's the best out of everything available on the market right now. Let's look at the Road Angel app. Now, it's really easy to set up your Road Angel Pure Sync. On the front of the screen, there's a QR code. Download the Road Angel app, sign in or create an account, and then you just scan the QR code. It will come up and set up the device for you. And if you don't have a subscription, it will let you add one. So this is what the app looks like. You can see here, my Pure Sync is shown. If you have other Road Angel devices like the Pure One or the Pure, it will also show you those. You can see it's connected with Bluetooth icon, and you can see the vehicle details. You can change this to suit your needs. So you can have kilometers an hour if you prefer, and you can change your vehicle. This is important because certain vehicles like vans have different speed limits, and so the correct speed limits will not show up unless you have your vehicle set. However, by default, it's for cars. You can see your subscription status, single payment, or like I said, if it's paid monthly. You can see a user guide, your warranty information as well, and then you can have your settings. If we click on here, you can see your settings. You can change your active preset, Safe Drive, Smart Drive, or Pro Drive, which give you different abilities to control
how you want the device to notify you. You can set your sounds and alerts, global sounds and their volume, your welcome message, whether you want a female or male voice, and you can choose the type of beeps that you want. You can also turn on or off the various alerts, including your fixed cameras, average speed cameras, bus lane, congestion zone. However, to make the most of this, I would leave it on. That's very important. Display settings allows you to change the brightness and to change the text type and size. Device sharing allows you to share it with other members of the family, up to 3 users. And you can also do a family sharing priority, so depending on the people that are logged in, which phone connects to it above the other. Device info is located in the device info section, and an app tutorial runs you through the app, and a firmware update lets you update your firmware, and you can also factory reset the device. This is a simple app to use, but you have to remember that it does require the phone to be near the Pure Sync for it to connect and receive its GPS and information about cameras and safety. So please keep the vehicle and the phone near each other so it works. Now, what did I think of this overall?
What's my conclusion? Well, the Road Angel Pure Sync has a better database. It's more up to date. It gives me alerts in places that the other devices don't. I didn't know that there was a red light traffic camera at that crossing unless the Road Angel told me. Waze didn't tell me. Tom didn't tell me. Co-driver 2 didn't tell me. There are lots of other times when cameras have appeared which haven't been on the other devices but have been on Road Angel. So Road Angel has a far better database, and if you want to be safe and secure, then Road Angel is the way to go. Now, there is a subscription which is £9.99 a month. In my opinion, that £9.99 a month is worth paying for that sense of safety and security that you can get. It means that there is a better database, it means it's verified, and it means it's always up to date. You can of course manually report cameras and incidents using the Road Angel Pure Sync, just like you can with the other devices and with Waze, and that just makes it better. Whereas with the other devices, if you're not reporting it, if they don't have a verified database, they just don't appear. There's no doubt that the Road Angel Pure Sync is the best product and the way to go. And if you want to have that safe and secure time on the roads and stay safe, then that's what I recommend. If you want to see other reviews of other products, including other Road Angel products, please look here and here. Don't forget to check out my car reviews. Leave me any comments down below if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.